This is Thursday, the 11th of January 2024, with the Capital Media News Brief. I'm Michron Robinson. There's some disquiet about the proposed date for the Common Entrance examination, which is set to begin on May 7th, 2024. Barbados Union of Teachers President Rudy Lovell told members of the media that having the exam on that date is not sufficient time for students to prepare themselves for the big day. He alluded to teaching interruptions and challenges faced by students throughout the school year. Investigations are continuing into a fire that displaced a household of 7 last evening, the 10th of January 2024. One house was burned, damaging 2 others, as well as a car around 5:38 p.m. Reports from the Barbados Fire Service Station Sergeant Roger Bourne indicate that the fire at Barkers Road, Haggett Hall, St. Michael was the 4th fire and the 2nd car in just over 1 week into 2024. To news from the region, a former Miss Bahamas World contestant has died suddenly, a passing that has sent shockwaves throughout the pageant community there. Former Miss Bahamas World contestant Anva Roberts, a health and wellness advocate, passed away yesterday, January 10th, after returning from an early morning run on her home island in Bimini. Still in the region, the Association of Caribbean Media Workers, ACM, is calling on the government of Grenada to issue an apology to media workers. This follows its recent actions that led to the barring of media workers from the swearing-in of new cabinet ministers on January 4th, 2024. To news on the international scene, Israel's intention to annihilate Gaza comes from the highest level of the state, the United Nations International Court of Justice has said. Earlier today, January 11, 2024, South Africa accused Israel of breaching the UN Genocide Convention, saying that even the October 7th Hamas attack could not justify such alleged actions. In more international news, concerns are growing that there could be war imminent in Sweden. This is after a warning was sounded by Swedes by 2 top defense officials to prepare for war. According to the BBC, Civil Defense Minister Carl Oskar Bolin told a defense conference that there could be war in Sweden. His message was then backed by Military Commander-in-Chief Jan-Michael Biden, who said all Swedes should mentally prepare for such a possibility. In today's weather report, a weak surface to low-level instability is affecting the island. The general forecast says there will be a mix of sunshine and clouds with a few brief scattered light showers. With the Capital Media News Brief for Thursday, the 11th of January 2024, I'm Michron Robinson.